Hey guys, this video is brought to you by Hotspot Shield, a VPN with over 650 million users. Get secure access to blocked websites, browse safely, and protect your identity. You can try it out for free by clicking the link in the description. Alright guys, let's talk about the new PUBG Lite dev letter that just came out. They're talking about the future of PUBG Lite and the big changes that are going to come in and all the patch notes that we're going to be seeing in the next few patches. So there's quite some exciting stuff. So let's start with the biggest one. That is a PUBG Lite is coming to Steam. Yes. Now, a lot of people doubted that PUBG Lite would ever come to Steam, let alone go global. I think with this, it's 100% confirmed that it's going global and that we're gonna see this game everywhere and then it's gonna be played everywhere. Now, from their sentences, we can kind of see the same tone as we saw back in the day of EA PUBG. I'm not sure if that's good. I guess it is good because they're trying to listen to the community. They've mostly listened to the guys, or exclusively listened to the guys that were allowed to play, which is Southeast Asia guy, Bangladesh, Brunei, Cambodia, wait, where's Croatia? Huh. Well, they got a lot of feedback from me too, even though I wasn't supposed to play this. So they're working on the ballistic system. I'd say already it's 95% the same as in the original game. But of course, it's good if they want to improve it even more. They're going to put the weapons that we already have in the main game, which are barrel, mutant, and SLR. Those were missing. And also the 3x and the 6x scope. Now when we play without them, it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough. It's good that they are putting these scopes in. Except the 3x. We don't want that. Zoom in, zoom out feature. So basically, they want to do the same stuff as in the main game. They're also gonna put in the grips, duckbill, and other attachments. Yeah, literally nothing new. When I first read through this, I saw a bullet penetration system. Like, whoa, for real? They're gonna put in actual bullet penetration system? I'm like, wow, PUBG Lite is gonna be better than PUBG 100%. And then when I read carefully, look, they're even baiting you. In the real world, the bullet penetrates obstacles and strikes the target. Oh my god. And then we will introduce a new system that brings the bullet penetrating the character's arms, and then later on vehicles and water, which we already have in normal PUBG. So unfortunately, it's not as good as I thought it would be. They're just gonna do the same features that we already have in the main game. So a bit baited there, but now the flare gun. We already saw what's going on in the main game with the flare gun. Basically, half of the community wants it removed completely or just toned down so you have 1 or 2 flares per game or something. Because nowadays, everyone has a flare gun, and it's just very annoying to play a game with 10-15 flares and armored UAZs, and just it's not good. So hopefully in PUBG Lite they take that feedback and try to work with that instead of just pushing the flare gun into the game. I'm a bit afraid of the same thing happening in PUBG Lite. We'll see. Dynamic parachute system. Now, this is one of the biggest issues in PUBG Lite right now. The parachute system is garbage. You teleport down to the ground when you're about 10 meters above or 5 meters above. You teleport directly down. You don't land. It's really, really weird and bad in general. So hopefully they fix it, that it works the same as it works now in PUBG, because it's so much better. I really like the new parachuting system. So yeah, that's one big change that PUBG Lite needs. Free reward system. Now I think this is important for the casual community that plays a free game, that you have a free reward system. You don't have to pay unless you really want to, just to keep you playing the game. So that's good. But let's focus on this one. This one here. Item balance. Now this is what I'm excited about. To me, it already feels like PUBG Lite has better loot than PUBG, the main game. And look what they're saying here. We will increase the overall item spawn rate, increase the spawn probability of AR and DMR firearms, and increase the chances of obtaining high-tier items from the small houses as well. This is exactly what we needed in the main game, and now they're doing it in PUBG Lite before it's even implemented in the main game, which is amazing. I didn't expect it because I already feel like it's more loot and it's just a lot more enjoyable to fight in, I don't know, Pochinki and Georgepol. And they're also going to improve the vehicle spawn rate. Now, what I felt in PUBG Lite is that there were less vehicles, or at least less spawns. At least it felt like that to me. I'm not entirely sure, but this is also great because some places have 0 vehicles. For example, Pochinki has, what, 4 or 5 spawns total? That's spawns. That doesn't mean that it's guaranteed. So in Pochinki, you typically have between 0 and 2 vehicles. So places like that need buffs. Also, Georgepol could use a buff. That's really great to see that they're actually listening to the community, especially since this is going to be a super casual game, PUBG Lite, at least at the start. So why not just make it easier for everyone to play? And last but not least, anti-cheat system. Now, we saw what happened with the bans. Basically, I got banned 7 or 8 times total. Whenever I got a 15 kill game, or more kills than 15, I instantly got banned a minute or 2 later. That is probably their defense system against cheaters right now, and the anti-cheat solution that is available right now is not that good. So this is why this is encouraging. They're working on anti-cheat, but still, this is sort of backtracking PUBG, the main game, about a year ago, where they were doing these same things, except it didn't buff the loot. Alright, so let's get back to the top. The thing I'm most excited about is PUBG Lite coming to Steam. Now, why is that good? First of all, I get a lot of questions. How do I download this game? How do I play this game? Do you use Garena? Do you use their launcher? There's so many questions. People don't even know how to download this game. Now, this is going to make it so much easier. Also, Steam games that are free, they just explode quickly. Steam is the most powerful platform when it comes to this type of games. So, it's just insanely important. That means that this game is going to be available globally. But I expect by the end of the year, unfortunately, I don't think it's going to come that soon. I'd say by the end of the year. It might sound far away, but I think the developer team is much, much smaller in PUBG Lite than it is in PUBG. And they're slowly transferring all the features from the main game here, and it's just taking a lot of time because they remade the game from scratch. We'll have to see. I'd say by the end of the year. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments when you think this is going to come out and if it's going to come out globally. Although I'm at this point, I'm really certain that it's going out globally. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't miss the live action on my stream at Twitch.tv/Spreezy. See you in the next video.